Makwaba Edumuba TV XYZ and the power 97.9 FM so na jofano siambrem Kasiebo na yede erebremo efi ye main studios a ye wana na 37 Abebresem Street Osu Accra Kasiebo yi ebekwa kofa voter power so 94.1 Global FM ewo ho sharp ewo takrade Nsroma FM wankrankwata buem ewo jazz ka jinyami wo sampa nananom ewa hafo goso Western Radio ewa Xiama Elembele KFM 92.1 ewa kwa Zanglegi FM wo bole Vinci Radio ni TV wadunkwa onofin Atom Local FM wasasitre High Radio ewa Bechem Radio SM online.com eni apo 68 FM ewa Virginia USA saranso na opportunity na yebutuwo yewo power 97.9 Daisy Radio wo Edley Adamfo Power Radio wo Paris G Life Radio wo UK OPD Radio so wo UK my XYZ online.com multi TV digibox so radio channel XYZ so Kasiebo yi enam honom na Facebook power 979 efe TV XYZ Ghana bipa mo chaw Kasiebo yi enam loud silence TV so ene fe sampa wedi FM ewo pusi ganzo Kasiebo yi enam honom na ebedimu akotimbi eni
Enra yenuano Muslimi esumko ya chief imam di wo mani makosa ye Rajon Dramani Mahama na wacha ne aso sana montunu
United Cadets Front etrim se omampanyin abedi ekire baamya ne subang ni ye na mutu nyina etise eye omampanyin akufado ntimi ento abama no ele won betwetwe nkomo
won kremofo dwumadie bia se ne Raketi Hammond nko kwakoye campaign ya ma Dr. Muhammad Baamya nenso amfa amampanifo yi o macha adwede afa ho
Ora Kofi Amwabeng kan Chief Executive Officer Edima UT Bank Erichem se he ohwe mampanyin abedi ekire baomia ene Muhammad a bibiara di adanse se Mahama ene ye de omanyi hye nsema obetumi ahweso ye
yeko ensem no foforo bu nso adom kuma ye wo my Ghana brahye bedwam kira wo mo di ECG boss ho ya pa senra emrahye bedwafo di wo mo dwuma na afi wo be ho afon kane anadum Anesifo any midwives woni adwuma ye beprim sabre yem post wo ye tifi dumantama inkrotama lemun so won ayo ye kire ye dimu nkyem beka mo ho kwanchefo pani edema eye election and IT edema NDC amanyokoro Dr. Edward Omaneboama enso atro krata bi ede akwakoto empanifo nimfa abato calendar hona ye bekwa akodi emunkomo
insam afoforo ekan yinum ho ne jedi Kasiebo so beba wakwemu nafida anajofeya yenganya nitesi ye Rajon Dramani Mahama wasang akopem ewo University of Ghana Medical Center ejumadi beng no akudi ene jedi Kasiebo mu no yede munkyeremu ebema montimu ne yentena fitisabre kopem se nonson ebebo na nyumeku bi adaroma ena yedi Kasiebo yi ere ebremo
abusuanya fasida Emma Power Specialist Eba Hospital wo mo boase de ba hepatitis here higher na se betunti ya akọ ne nhwe Little George Health Shop so e de kwa mesha ba adwama so edru we ye stress ne hawa ya agebe ebebo solar kedie ye kosa ahwe ho na yakwa akọji apomde papa na fe ya gemu egu ye na so sansa ho de awo ho asem wo mo tere ba Spanish jinko capsules ni onua nso a eboase de be ya adwene mu beda ho na fe so ye be looking yongo fefefe kama eba 3p garlic mixture nso a eboase de be ya nsane ye na ye tititi no na nyina ebetumi akoruta natural product o edi to malaria na fe typhoid fever ase amuzuke herbal clinic nso edi nura hodo abedwama so no so boa ama ye hawo nyina ase to Let's Talk Educational Consult se oba no afi no edi abosumi nsia no fanebra na wo mo nhwe no emfama ye kasa de medimosis kira free screening on the bronya me adma see smart ho asem ne say ye de munchemu ye de ebemo na fein x natural mineral water ye no so ye to kroje ye wunya binimo a eboa emwapom de ho nsem ACP Cal 360 ye de twiasiam ye say fitafita kama ne nyina wa adwama so ebrepem ye de ho nsem ye de besomo
Yang ayedi Kasiebo yi erebremo midinde Accra Kofi Dako mene
amapoma
ene ye fida idikan ewo macho busumi mu yema wakwa ba Kasiebo no munchirem ankasa enen otitire ni edima United Cadets Front eye comrade Shine Gave edin sembi atugwa eno richem se openi kwampi ni minsem bi a ode atugwa no richem se Ghana fo yemfa kwenya nkoma Ghana yema mpaninga bedi ekire baumia no melidi yen no Cadets Erichim se mienti opening esangse onimnia oreka enti Ghana fo yemfa ni fom so enche no denti na woreka ne sa wo se wo hwe omampaninga bedi ekire ba omiane ni yen subang a onamu na ene etise omampanin kufado nara esangse omampanin kufado abeka kire yen si okofa ba omi aso mabua no se ne be Ghana ya sikasem be koyie enen ntutu ya sikasem ejegu ne ma sei enti se kwami pie ni be ka kire yen se Ghana fo nto abamfa ma eye Dr. Mamudu Baumia dia na ese opeso dada nga efeyi omampaninga bedi ekire Baumia nankasa so ni suban etise omampaninga kufodo nankasa woye incompetent super nankasa eye nkrofo asabi womu adwuma entimi yemfa Ghana inche omampaning abedi ekire nsem yenkwa hamana so na ye ni comrade Shai Gave enko twetwe nkomopani yemo wajomu akwaba TVXYZ ani Power FM so na Denti na murika se miyentie omampaninga kufado ne fe opani kwampe nim na fe nsuso no muhunu se vice president no oye incompetent.
Yo me da se niya na. Answer yera kwampe oye bia onim amanyosem pa. Eno onim se ye Ghana amanyosem no omampanin be di train omampanin kasa ene ye djuma ndi se oman no adane butua den na ye betumi aka ya baka den na betumi aka se omampanin be di train no onu de onka hu bi ndi ye ma no kwan na onso ombran be di omampanin na so ombran be di president asama ewa kwami penim kind and tasum in the sense that omano asai apoto o mampenya bejeche Dr. Baumia onu no ye chairman of the events economic
management team yeah
that's a we are chairman of the economic management team that's how this managing economy, you know, the extent they are downgrading and dollar economy. Now say upstairs to nothing faba. Now will be to make us a young man fine norm drum by years or be demanding ya. Now they kind of hinsa. Papa ya say economy no. I say economy no basa at all.
Okay.
Yes, then I some man fine. Rollins car assembly, Rollins car assembly. Or see some coffee. Or move to sign Quabiaso. I just saw a moon and so moving artisan. Yes, I am and now something actually as some where we are Rollins the kind in the crane. One said, I thought maybe one people Casatre or Casatia. Nyama Dr. Baumia and see then now since you the ultimate case German will find on that I say economy now say yeah there will be other barbers CAC John Zamani Mahama
okay comrade enti mi pa chawo se muka say omampaninga be di ekire Baumia a replica of a omampanin ekufado nankasa na eno so asikire no den pa esan se omampanin enye economist ena Baumia economist omampanin de oya lawyer nti muka say oya replica of omampanin na no den na mo pa kire
ye kasa den
mi say muka say omampanin abedi ekire Baumia replica of omampanin ekufado a dan na mo pa kire esang se Baumia economist ena ekufado lawyer ni
Baumia economist ena ekufado lawyer
yeah
a replica of Akufo-Addo because he is in the government with him no ena kaya also the economy no fa onu no kan yen say and Akufo-Addo edisu.
Yeah.
It is the same Akufo-Addo na and the president. Only say the same people.
Okay.
The cultural Ghanaians. And no moon paid me a 1 penny. Emma Baumia Charles, Daddy, Baumia only Charles.
Yo.
Yema John Dramani Mahama obedi president only for 4 years. Nyama oye man yen na yehuye. And then frona and da and boss of MPP for year Baumia and Akufa do ya and the Ghana was here and Captain say the Jidis yes and Yakwe Kakra. Yo. But Sona Ombedia 2016 Omuji Akongano. And now if they are at the Pastamono, instead of no woman is saying, until said, Ghana for so who 24-hour economy now. John Mahama Ade Bano. A don't Juma, a Juma, will be a Juma. Aye. Yo. It's more near Quantin MPP come. Dr. Baumia is a finished product. At present, on Wasakra. Yo.
Yada sipi se oni yang akasa bushanfo nipa motini ne eye comrade Shine Gave or your chairman Edima United Cadets Front womudom endi samanyugo no say Baumia is finished. Bibi ani ni mubiom mamutieno poms.
Free Sam no Sonia concern for Emonia John Dramani Mahama Guahobo so senya me aduma 2024 de set tebia no obaji tumi no e free MPP amanyo ko nsem na afi wahwaboa ama hoche ya Ghana for ya babeto mu prempre na ne ebeyi ye de free mo ne senti oguso a woje adwenkyere e de free Ghana for se de ebeya obekeka ne de si ani no de no so aka ho na afi de ye fata so de ma Ghana for ye no wode aba abesom yen na enra eja o woni fie ya wonka bi nhemu ano hunu se edom bia boni punumu ko bie ya na National Muslim Conference for wo na abaya sheik no sharibotu ye ono ya national chief imam di wo manim na chese wo mo aba na wo mo ba na ebisa wo mo kwa so mo chese we de azempetia wo mo nantesie nyina ye se wo mo de Muslim Manifesto ba na chese enuanu Muslimi for so di wo mo susu se aban ba didie so a wo ba de aboa ama wo mo asetami edi akonkan no ye no eno mo de bedan no seja na da ma wonye na NDC amanyoko ni tintim wo mo de no no so de nani so ade hunu ka ho na so hwe na ye a won fa nhyem se de be beboa ama Muslim fo nso wo manya chefa ewo amamu ene abenmo ye no ene wo kasa no wo chese no kwasem ne se ne ho adwe ne papa na oda wo mo asese ne monyam hye kase we wo mo ama na mpare no na wo bodi ababedan no wo hye wo mo bo secretary wo behwem na afedi ye no watu ho anamo na se de wo de nsem no tudwa eni.
Warmly welcome all of you to my office and to thank you for this proactive action you've taken in coming to us with what are a summary of the key points that the Muslim communities would want to see political parties move on in the event that they are given the political authority to govern this country. In the past, manifestos were written by a small group of experts who sat in a room and tried to second guess what the felt needs of the people are. And after they had done that, they will submit it to a manifesto committee that will enact the manifesto and say, this is the party's manifesto, and if we are given power, this is what we are coming to do. From 2020, we changed that mode, and we decided that we would rather go around and listen to the people, synthesize what the challenges and issues that they consider important are, and we'll use that as feed material for our manifesto. And so we came out with the People's Manifesto, and it reflected the will of the people of Ghana because we had consulted them. Unfortunately, we didn't win political power, and so another election is before us, 2024. I believe that the 2020 manifesto was a good one, but we need to validate it and update it. And so we've been doing the Building Ghana tour. We've recorded everything that people have said. Amongst the groups that we have met include Muslim groups that have raised some of the same points that you have included in this manifesto. There are other things too that have not yet been captured in our tour, but that you have raised in this manifesto. And so I think that I couldn't have been more timely.
John Dramani Mahama and it is what in Sebi Tuja.
Yentua Kasiebo no so na Chief Executive Officer Edima Sikakrabia Mprembre egu UT Bank ene UT Holdings Captain Prince Kofi Amwabeng akradi nsema atuga echim se briaso se Ghana fo yede yanga chitai be kwa Mayera John Dramani Mahama esang se nka bribia besi nko no de support MPP amanyeku ni ye pa nso Mprembre de wahu se you briaso so panyinga obetumi abekura Ghana mu Yera John Dramani Mahama odi nsema itugwa echim se ono de osuansu no we fiansa no we say you ni animu yedru Yera John Dramani Mahama or the nsemi to gwa wabra on ye nua Kofi TV a retwetwe nkomo.
I happen to know President Mahama and then the family. One thing I will tell you for sure, Mahama has the kind of humility you will not find in any African president. The other thing is, look at the two of them. Of course, but me also know a mate. Mate today, I say, you mate for him driving. And to drive anywhere, I won't find my mate by force. Me, taking myself. If I have to run UT again, I know what to do differently. Even if I trust people, I know to what extent I have to trust them. I will cross-check and double-check on certain issues. That is why I'm saying, say, between the two, Mahama is a better bet. He's been there before. He's made some mistakes, and he can correct those mistakes or minimize those mistakes. I find Bawumia say it's being forced on us so that it will cover tracks and things like that, and it will be perpetuation of what has happened. That's my view.
Okay.
But one thing I will say for the Mahamas again is the level of humility that they have. It's not the only, but somebody who is humble because he respects other people. Okay. That can take us a bit further than.
Prince Kofi Amwabeng Chief Executive Officer Edima UT Bank and Prempring Bank no egu o say mate ni bizu how to me mate banza
nya say enye mate ni bia nanim ka atwie no na afi no mo hwe no mo so mo master beja aka na mo dako na ma try so metumi atwia obi kwan so afi no osua driver no enti uja ka ne ma say driver and team intimate ono nko anfa passengers nko a ene ka hunu say man ko 37 am ko kolebu ananso man ko honso dia na ne efiche ade mbedu no na munyina waivers mawudada enti odika enye mate ni bia so de mate ni bi ko ogigi scan bia no wasa aboka because sesa no obesa che ni nyina e de ama omo a omachie scan data we say yan to answer no so na yan concept from na no na dwumadie because so Ahmadiyya Muslim Mission na omo di omo vision de okro national convention ya omo yeye na sa dwumadie na se no to nsa de frɛ Yera Bawumia se na dama e jam fa na ni wonyam meta che na mpanifo ahodo pii no anso ba dwumadie no ase na MC Eja one net state dwumadie one Eja so obi be kasa e wo so yi nipa de kire se bi aso esi obente na edru ne so so obe kasa ye fa nse bonhia no na nipa no aba afa ebra be so se Ghana ma mpani abedi echi Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ba no ba be kasa pe e na adanse aso kwamra hye bedwani a won na hwe o ma Ghana adwadi ni mfidi dwuma sem so Yera Keti Hammond kwaje podium no boss so e so no wo so ye introduction no na ni introduction a wo be nyina ye se ye fa nse bonhia the vice president ne ya by January 2025 no ene mampani okay wie ya wo kɔ no wantena simple na muslimi mpanimfo ne ba kwa Ahmadiyya mpanimfo no ene osore ba ene osemasa tobo ye podium wesu de ye twe ho e free sansem no Keti Hammond waka no na ye mpese ye beka de papa ka yenti yenkoti
Ayasabuno kitwa bi ami waka ni nyina wie but bibi kakra ka wa chiri na mbede so ansa na vice president of Abakasa already the vice president of the Republic of Ghana wan Fabian Sodo the president of the Republic of Ghana was January 2025 president of Ghana 2025 Mr. current vice president President to be, you are invited. Oh, yeah, ready. Oh, see, yeah, ready. Madam, 1 second. 1 minute. Your Excellency, I'm the moderator. My senior brother, Honorable, took the ring out of me. Yes. He said I invited. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. We members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim community completely disown
the statement that the Honorable Katie Hammond has made. He has expressed his own desires. Political desire. Our desire is that leader who will lead Ghana once more. Who will lead Ghana once more into its position in the Committee of Nations, so that we can command that respect which Ghana is known for. That is the leader we pray to Allah, that Allah Ta'ala should give us that kind of leader.
Abusianti dia kwaso ewo sa adwumadie no ase enono nchemu eba ye wo mo kya wo mo hwehwe sa kendini no a obeba no waba besesane obeba no ama Ghana for ya wo makwa hohiem no wo masetene mu asesa enti era keti amondo nsem ogina sa simpie no so no kan ye ne de wo mo twe wo ho afiri ho na ye ono asabe na adwene ene wo be kan ye nyi oni obi ade nyi oni muslimi fo na wo ho nso so adwene a e ono ana adwene no wa kire no so wo ho kwan so wo kire na emom sa wo mo dwumadie na ase de wo mo twe wo ho afiri sansem ne ho
Keti Amarobi Asuma no.
Wunye MC.
We MC.
Wunye MC. Makwan yenye introduction.
We no say young youth no mum no yet me bi
no. Mutikono se be.
We no trade minister. Yo. And then feed that here too. Well, tia Kasiebo no so the young guys from. Ye nuanom won akogye entetewe won awie school won anasi for bi so agye awo. Ne obroni kan say midwives ni bi won ewa tifi mantama inklota malemu ene de wan ayo ye kire echemu se won awie school bepem sabre ya de se aban imposti won ye enti aduma ho ayeden e de ama won enti wosra ban se onye bribi mfa ma won omampanya kufado ni ba omia potemo no free enti wosra obomoden na ye bribi fa won esan se won abusuanfo won awofo na ahwe won abepem sabre suampon so won awie enti wotitifi a wose woni bribi aye enti wosra ban onsem ne bi ni
that no nurse will sit at home. But as it is now, you can see there are more than 4 badges in the house. Yes. And some are here to come and add. We are not here to do politics. All what we are here to say is that we need to be posted. Hunger is killing us. A lot have died. In fact, some have died by hanging themselves. And some are here to die by hanging if we are not posted.
To sit and watch our parents. There are a lot of demands on us. People are looking up to us. And we can't sit at home. Once our hands are tied up.
Enti we anasifo a won awie ntitewe a wose woni adwuma ye enti ene osrafo a wo hwa apomden nsem so Bernard Okoboy ti won sufre
ye bako manga na mra shebedwe menra mra shebedwafo odi wo modwuma na sede da wo mo ye no se Ghana ye mampane de o mai ti bia beto dwa wi ya wo mo gibre na ensem wo bekan nyina no wo matu ne sani abasa na fe wo mo sisoko na enra wabra wo mo share debate no ase no ano se na ECG fo ne na wo mo mfikyire ho no ba bia wo mo nkane ane wo no afe adwuma ne kwaso a na ehunu se nhoma no wo mo atwe firi mu makane ane dum enti na ye mra shebedwafo ne se na no dum so ye mampane akufo ado se efiri o maga na mu no ebi na enti enra se no mo chanti dum so omrahye bedwa mu eche ne yete se wo mo de ka 23 million Ghana cedis ya ches wo mu ntwiaye na eno na se akwakofa sasem no de aba na eno na anopai wo mo satena se omrahye bedwa men na edom kuma no wo mo ehwe yewra governs Kwame Agboja ya wono ya dakulu omrahye bedwa ni no wo so ye jap simpie ni apaso no wo chese wate se ECG wo mo boss yewra Samuel Dubik Mahama ka ewo interview bi mo se on de n'adwuma no wo ye sese wo a wo de ka bia no beba oba nso a wo betwam kosisi wa betua ka no enti eno aho adwuma na no mo ye ne nra wo mde kopie mrahye bedwam a wo de twa enkane no emum ye no na yewra Agboja governance chese no kwasem ni papa first place wadi ne ho yawo ena afedi etoso bie mo ankasa mrahye bedwa no wo bese wo munye sikadwuma eno akasa bia wo mo ankasa wafotuo bi kra da ho a wo mo de tetete wo mo ho kakrakra enti adwuma wo mo ye ne ya aban no wo mo dan no sa aban ya mfa ka press mpo a mrahye bedwa no a wo mo ntimi ntuatua sa aka nti sesese no ECG for so mo de kanka wo sa aban ho kra na nko mo kokwaje wo mo sika dan so mbeba mrahye bedwuma betwa nkane amu abra wo mo di adwuma wo mrahye bedwa fie nti sesese ye po bi de so bo abo ne se bia parliament de ECG ka no mo ntua ya chechire sobo no kufoni emfa nkota abaya pampa misanse wono na amasa aka no abeda ho na se de wosika na mrahye bedwam ne ebini
at what Honorable Ablakwa said. Mr. Speaker, it doesn't look good on us as a house when something that affects the people of this country happen, and they expect their leaders to take decisions. And we set up committees, and for one reason or the other, one side of the House decides not to present members from their side to serve on these committees, and as a result, the committees can't work. Mr. Speaker, we are making an appeal to our colleague, the new leader of the majority side, to take urgent steps to provide members from his side to serve on the National Cathedral probe, the Akosombo Dam spillage, and the COVID-19 probe. Mr. Speaker, these are major issues, and I believe that his leadership will bring some new enthusiasm to do this. Mr. Speaker, we shouldn't leave for Easter without putting this committee together to start work. Mr. Speaker, also the issue about the ECG power outages here. Mr. Speaker, this morning, when I was walking on one of the corridors, I even heard some of the parliamentary staff saying, we will never take the lifts again. Mr. Speaker, I'm telling you, I mean, if you are on the 12th floor, in the 9th floor, Mr. People, when even they are in the room and you tell them the door is locked, it can create a psychological problem. So, and Mr. Speaker, for me to tell you that the ECG boss was on TV yesterday boasting that what was Parliament doing? Parliament was doing their job. They were also there doing their job, putting off people's life. And
Abushanti we yera a minority whip Kwame Agboja governs and what she no nadom Kasiebo Banada for yera Alexander Penyomakin so Kasache say no kwasem ni wono so interview no watie bia bisebisemu na Mrashibedwa leadership no ene ECG mpeni for be kasa e de afasa asemi ho.
I hold the view that there are specific situations that have been brought to the attention of this House by members. In particular, our respected friend, Honorable Alhassan Suhuyini. I believe that an urgent question is the appropriate vehicle to use. There will be no limitation. However, the urgent question will rather facilitate his coming into the House. So let us encourage him to file it today. We as leaders can follow up and have volunteered to follow up once he draws my attention to it and Mr. Speaker admits say
Abushaira Alexander Afenyomakin wono na ye edom Kasiebo anoda for Ghana Mrashibedwa no achi no na Alhaji Suhuyini so ejina adom kuma na nemu edi tudwa chese hu behia se so afo hwe o my Ghana ho ade nsem so obeba Mrashibedwa be chiechie mu die ntia nanse Ghana for ho a na wo mokania no edum so saa no.
It is clearly a worrying situation. Many people and businesses are unable to plan their activities and their programs. And they are having to sometimes also find extra money to power their generators for their businesses. Many people do not know what is happening. We are told there are planned and unplanned maintenance programs. Yet, like I said, there's also the conversation about load that is shared, sometimes between 300 megawatts and all. Mr. Speaker, it is important that the leadership of the House, especially the majority leader, makes it possible for the energy minister to brief the House next week on the power situation and why countrymen and women have had to deal with the power fluctuations, the on and off that we are told not to describe as doom. So we need to be told what the reasons are. The Ghanaian people
Abushawe yera eye Alhassan Suhuyini and it is what the Sansemi Tudwa. Nina Koso, my Ghana Mrashibedwa Menifiade.
A higher TVXYZ and the power 97.9 FM and Jofano Siambrem Kasiebo, Yantiasona, Yanko Mantem, Arubi Emo, a Santim Mantem and the younger room prepares answer as Antimanra 247 to Toto Swibbing, and Sabro in some Atugua, a bo and a washer obeshe, said Sevilla, a bang Ayar Sabiano, Nankasa One, Wonga was only one Yankumesi, and as ono wabanya nkitahudi a wobewie sa yaresabia ntem no obeye ni sa na neoma apomudensem so etimi akonkan ewo mpotemo odensem itugwa wabra na nkasa ono ni mpanyifo ekobom mpempe ewo honom a wokohwe senia sa ayaresabia no mprempren nitibia mo akodru na wochirem se niam bi wo ho a wo se wo ye ne ntempa biti se enyinam kane mprempren wochirem se enye djuma ewa ayaresabia ho akwan a enye wo ho nyina no ohwe nim se obeye ne ntempa so na wongawie se ne be ya dehye ebenya apomudensem mapa ewo ehonom ni nyina opanidi nsem etugwa awie no ena Dr. Emmanuel Tinkwan a oye santimante kwankyerefo panyin a ohwe apomudensem so edi nsem tugwa nsemkyerefo enim kyerem se nsem a eye otumfo aka no wobehwe se wobeye ne pepepe
konfa noche akohwe se de adwuma no koso na yefi ho ne ye ba ye regional hospital a ewo sewu ano na regional hospital ne ye wie bibia na de aka no eye ekwan a na ebekọ hospital ho ena fe electricity nso a ye de beba machines na ye use no bebre wo ho a ebehia electricity transformer it ne hia say ye benya new transformer station say de be ya ye betimi aye machines na ye de adwuma no ebetimi how bia ma ho enti new transformer station ayesi no akase ye betwa ejana tum na eno na me say akoye kwansidi kakra no nti otumfo na akasa di nani eba ebehweye na ohwe ekwan no nso na efi ho no nso no esese ye siesie ho na ye training nurses enti si enya de electricity no tum pa ye be training nurses no na ye hwe machines no na ya sa hye na ye adwuma enti eno na odi nani behwe na aba odi ahye ya ni say ono akasa be di atire ye di kan no ahia ni titru no aye electricity na ye de be ye adwuma no say the mekan ye wo station no transformer station no say de be dwa e be twa eja atum na yotimi ade aye adwuma eno ani de di kan ena ekwan no nso oye se ono akasa betu anamo.
Dr. Emmanuel Tinkran eye Ashanti Regional Director Edima eye Ghana Health Service ne ne busafo motie no na otumfo se tutu esantua so ekopemu ewo adwumadi a anasensiesiye a woreye ewo konfo anochi aban ayaresabia no so wo esantimantemu eno so kohwe se na adwumadi na woreye no mprempren bia ya akodru na eno so otetene ne Edima Hill konfo anochi project no eye Samuel Edubuache ono so ne yen ekasai
system that is put in place to be able to ensure that Konfanoche is not going to leak any further when it rains. One of the major problems of Konfanoche was the fact that if it rained today for 2 weeks, some of the wards will be leaking. We are privileged and happy to mention that the last rains that we have experienced, not even one leakage. The king is very pleased. The progress of work so far, because of the space concerns, the hospital is still in session. So what is happening is that we'll be doing it in phases. So currently, the A4, A5 demolition has happened. The things have almost arrived. So as it arrives, we'll be making sure that just a matter of fixing those fixtures and fittings that we have imported to be able to do this. We have just started the in-house. For the roof, we are 100%. We have just inspected the full house.
Ora Samuel Edu Buache eye chairman Edima Hill Konfo Anoche project no.
Animpaya wono na hwe abato ensem so de ma NDC amanyeko ne Dr. Edward Omane Boama na ye kasa wa chokrata de akoma electoral commission e de afa de ma ba ko mienu bia osusuo se wo se electoral commission sabe wo moye amagana fo ehunu ne ekọ ensem wa watwe ne bi eye se wo hwa aka break akra na omagana ye kwakọ toaba nyame adoma December bosme de toso enson na enso besi ne abato commission fa wo mo calendar ma mi ehunu hihye ne anamowa wo mo eto ye be kai anansen e na wo mo kwanje for pani ba ko de betu dwase February ya bosumi nkosi na wiye no na wo mo de timetable no aba na nso na ye March bosumi de edi kai timetable no nya maye a enti ama na ye de edi ama amanyeku ahodo se wo mehu anamo a wo mo tuo wo mo dwumadie mu wo kira sabre nka calendar no kura chi no wo se nka ne ba ko mienu bi wo a electoral commission no ama amanyeku ahodo wo ma hunu se de esi ko na nso e kame akọ se we de abato ko bisa hesumase en wo di dwuma ne nyina no emoa ne se ntini wo twe wo madwe esi so se ade no eche ye wo March aka bosome be kakra bi na ebre no swan sa ene wo se kwa akwaduru mfimfi ba bi nso so a ye de amanyosem dwumadie nyina akọ na wiye enti se ne electoral commission ankeka ne ho na wanye ne ma ntemu ama wo mo nso asisi wo mo apo ne nya anua na akwa ye nsem bebre wo hwe enema ne bi a wo mo ka ho asem a voters register enema pii no a wo mo e wo sensakraye ba ye no sei wo so wo mo nimbra electoral commission ye have a limited voters registration exercise and so yenim da electoral commission wo de ebe hyehyɛ so ye no nkoda nche Ghana fo bi kra wo mudi nya nkonkrate mu ene ye friend say biometric voters registration machine ni ade nyina ye de kwa na asai ade ade nyina no Dr. Manebo ma bi se ho asem se da ben na electoral commission no wo hwe no wakeka sa ne ma wo ye sie nim no ma manyoku ahodo hunu sanse ebere no waka ni sha ne se nti wo hwe na krata a wo de abeda no ontu ho na mo animu ya na wo eye ehwano yi
si yemfa sidan koma Little George Health Shop esanse honum upe koa misha obenye bi ato ewo ho upe Mr. Kiwa ebi ewo honum obenye bi ato Little George Domino Herbal Powder bi wo honum na natural ko bi ba bisase ewo hemi pamocha ewo tema Community 5 PV or being run about on anything Presby asafo no 150 pe ena obuto house du honum meba ne mranja wo mu ye adwuma ho obetufu ye kama wane obesere kama enti bomoden koto ne ma betumi abo apomuden nsem na nya no nkwa mom ukoto aduru no so afutu a wo mu nyina no wode ebema enti call Little George Health Shop ewo tema Community 5 na koto won enupa no ebi na obenya 3p garlic mission ne bi nso ato ewo ho upe natural kwanga na se nkyere mu fufuru bi ebi ma no afre 0243 140 213 0243 140 213 aseda bionso enkoma Kel 360 toothpaste no me pamocho Samara company fo ena wode aba wonkroya ena wode saso spray no ebai yanga jatum intense eyinso eye edru papa bomoding na pebinato eye toothpaste obetumi afra won ewo 0246 864798 Solak Natural Clinic Dr. Solomon Papebi o se minka nchira o se natural kwang no baako ewo kokomlemle ewo nkranha wo ben Harvard Senior High School no ena baako nso ewo Kaswa Old Market second bus stop wa no butu ewo overhead ho o se minka nchira o se mo amu infertility problem anase kidney anase diabetes a mobetumi afre no ewo 0553 932 631 na 3p garlic mission so for general body pains and if joint pains arthritis and asobi or tenasika krobahwe no se ni nang ayetititi 3p garlic mission no ena bebuao Dr. Prince Mototi or KNUST trained doctor tibo modern koto na edupa ni bi na obenye bi ato ewo nkranga okanhye bi wo Hawkins work bi wo tema Community 5 sene medical kan no Little George obenye bi nso ato ewo ho Medina eni St John's fo nso munko Health Alert Shop ashama fo munko Equus Pharmacy kaswa Tribe of Judah Fred Doctor ewo 0248 928-824 and 0201 000 021. Ruta product edru bia abego so amipato nya bi na to abetimi abo ye papa malaria edru papa unya ruta mixer ni bia eno ena bebuao na ruta titanic nso ye for typhoid na ruta life no so sabi mo afu anase mo bad cholesterol no munya bia munuma ebebua mu ye pa upedodo etu ano afre ruta mpanyefo ewo 0244 503 443 0244 503 443 we ebegina eyiso akoje yenga bafo nkrato ebeba sisia
Misi menana no aguru pasa abi bro tibedo emle no
As for me, I take very good care of my grandkids. Ye dear grow na yes edru mre bi kra na me pa no ti me de omo be me so weekend.
Hey, wo mle
memre I don't think I'm a catcher. My whole system has
Mahama.
Carry on.
Ebi ni ho you. Me fa mo chonti ye fi ho a na ye record eye abranti bia wo friend Lloyd Kunedu. Samika Lloyd Kunedu sa asa on buy. E na ma ne trend wo TikTok pan wo hwe TV so a on no gine mo sa wi tietia no wo mu na wa yi ni che on affinity so no yi on no e dance God Lloyd. Na oh you ono we hu no. Na dance God Lloyd na enterprise be entertainment agency be our friend no Fulan Texan Enterprise entertainment group be one no offer young artist worry banom and I will grooming one na what they want to pick be na if you want ja won na won ania e was say way and one ma dance God Lloyd 30,000 Ghana cedis 300 million sikade down what the ma dance God Lloyd say on promote one artist back in Yomuma for 3 months. In the 3 months, and started from September 19, 2023 to December 19, 2023. And I dance God Lloyd, etna sikanoso, wanye. I didn't know Branty Yanyadi. Different reasons, baby, no de buy. It's a new our friend say dance God Lloyd Patrol brand ye meeting. If you say contractor, men will call into agreement, no. When ni so am I internet no make sure say sang brabim na hwese na yebetimi aye Jumedino and I yebetimi aye adina amana koye na wo ba biem no was okay. And then there will be an extension. Say time period that what the man say on fine yard no obesanga twen mu amana ko echi biem. And also dance God Lloyd anye. It is a TF me be some say we lawyer ni a kasama sa Texan Fulan Texan agency we ya kadan na obeya fa ho. And we say na me hu say sika no na obje no fa yan ade mayen if ya dan pam no cham no lawyer ni tete lawyer edema Fulan Texan na ninsa sa nkrate yasia into the contract awokwe no na sa lawyer yi ewo mu bia ono lawyer de sa agency yi na one no course agreement no wodi kan call court na wo call court no dance God Lloyd ne lawyer se ba ho no wo ntima fa any solid proof bia ma ambeche se bia weinti na yengentimi anko into ana yengentimi anye dwumedi a mo share me se meye no inti anunti na wadna court wadna court no nia wo pese wo hwe ne say artist and I say upcoming influencers no some one ma bibi se monnya monye adenti na ya monye ebi bai say emoji beats e de ofrene den quaps ene afronita eno so saa wo man event bi so onye ono so wenti mi anye ho hwe wanye efe asawo side cry say na ahodin bi anhye den nimusa nti I say celebrities ni bi wo ha wo ma muska mu nje na mo nya de nti lawyer ni tetetesi we no say e was say serve as an example edema artist a wo be jiska na wonye na me na twetwe nkomo mo ma nti say na nkomo twetwe na ekoyi.
This is an action to send a clarion call. Say, we are social media influencer, and now we are celebrity, now we are business, now we are comfort seeker, say, we are Juma, now we are Kase, Fasikano black, black, now I have to say, that thing will stop, the back stops from here. That is why they are saying no alcohol. And you say, once you have agreed the terms of contract, now your man a second chance, which calls for the extension of the contract. Now still, a Juma no 1 year, now Fasikano and Fambreya, that one too, you don't want to bring it. Then we know, say, what they are asking the court to do is say, GSC not just only the money, GSC with interest at the prevailing bank rate. That's number one. And to also ensure, based on the interest alone, visa court no for damages with interest at the prevailing bank rate. And the damages, I just say, you have compensate the entertainment company for all this incompetent character. And you better say, quote unquote, fraudulent character. And he is aware. The lawyer back court, he didn't bring anything because now himself, they don't have a case. And he just appeared. Thank God. Only my client, or the Sikano back because he thinks that the matter in court can be settled. But clearly, why not doing say he would not even oblige the terms of the contract. And he is aware we are in court. He has been served already. And the next hearing date is the 15th of March. This March.
Jo intina ebusiafo lawyer ni tete ono executive director edema Stranic Africa na efe so ono so na lawyer edema Fulan Texan Enterprise a won na wogina sa dimu na yefi hono ma na record Ghana sinitwani otitwini twase our friend Benes Asare na enura nyame amfa nimfichiri na ne bayewa a wedi imfia wotwe ewi na ofi mu no na say in same be CC was social media some time ago no I started to say a replay back. Ebine say Abranti bi call interview bi e station ana oye adwuma wo ho no on abranti no ye interview no ye interview no e no kasati a eye osofo opambo okasati osofo opambo no e na opambo e ba live e no bebo odua ka che obia o kasa asem we ho sa asem ni wom sa asem ni nim no obodua se won ase be hye e ne ho nkeka ho bebre e na wo bai sa bai we on pacho no sa asem no wan ka bi na wan ke bi ne de didn't know say opachewa na momenti sa duabo na yenwa opambo e de board abayewa no
ababa woni ni abrantro mo transo host to Dominic no me say asem wo be kan ba kokko ye ne kura awurade nkumi nto ntwene yes go ba kokko say ye ne kura awurade nkumi nto ntwene Jesus me te no me ne ma me ho ni wo wuo ma me ho na sa nya no kura de a kopem se won be mu hu nhyirada my God but yes mo jesu masesa bato wo mo so kopem se wo mo beguo o mo biade no obi ye da obi aye mba be ya no mi ni musuo Jesus obi adifie na tubam abre biare ade ya bechi ya ha bo nyame ha beto wo so no e ya no mi ni musuo mo kopem so beguo Jesus sa TV station ma to me sa TV no
yo intina eye osofo opambo na ye kote ne nka no na oredome e TV station a eye Benesasare kotna so no oye sa interview no na odome wie no na say Benesasare ote sa say eye opambo abonidua na wie no na first metna so no say well ono wasang ne menti e wo Yesu mojamu intine ene na duabo bia no erenka na busanfo say na ode nsem etugwa
no me no nya dwuma munya ni amoto na moye no odome woni wo ma asema meka no say me ne me ma ye wa pam e wo nyankopon enim me ne me yefunu mu ma omo me wo ma miensa omo maka no yes ma worry wo ma miensa omo maka no omo be free nyankopon de omo be dom me omo be ba no so still me ma bo me yefunu ma ho empire wo ne me wa asama ni me ndili don't involve my kids me ma no me bo no esa nyame ni pabie no esa no me bo muti so afode me ne nyankopon wa pam e wo me yefunu mu ma amedo ma ba asase so
jo nti abusuafo Benesasare a ono sinitwani na otena ase na sa asemi esi no ne ka ne ekote no na ansa na sa ensem ne beba no GH page call ne hono ne kokasa no si asemi opambo se enye no kware duabo ya abanyina echi no obepa ne chew anase wo mpa ne chew se ne nsem a yenwrei abaywe edit tugwa
e kan sem didi atem wo de abusuafo kokopa na chew
no ma fo obi ankopa na chew some menye ne she cause me ni natem se ma fo obi anko pa na chew
and if you was on one thing I say one thing in
debi
so you don't think say he deserves any or deserves a pa na chew bia
oh but some ma nya ne she o se me de niti ho odi natem me so me ndi natem me di natem dia ka me pa na chew but me ndi natem
intina abusuafo Benesasare na mokote ne nka na me bisa mu se so muje di say duabo na opambo ebo ano no inti na baba ira a wenya mfia wotwe 8 years no afimu ana say other factors if you say abaya abofra no oyare ne be 2 years ni odne chin sorry hospital hefa no wonfa nkoye still abofra na anyeye ina ofimu wi pamocho ye fi ho na ereko Black Sheriff you make asa me smile if you say Black Sheriff you bia say no eba Ghana music industry ono ni nipa say odigana anima odigana akọ international it's at the top right now. Now Black Sheriff is saying no I say no the modeling kakra akane career in music industry no na Black Sheriff kopuemu ewo Paris Fashion Week ekoso ewo France na or model edema offset after say on a labrom akwakoye London Fashion Week we no Black Sheriff ekopuemu ewo Paris France eho na wo Paris Fashion Week Black Sheriff edene nanto wa ekosisi ho pamocho men ekohwe samfoni mra Black hole and amoko hu no runway no so Paris France where one Paris Fashion Week no when I'm going here na model edema offset off white sorry na mukoshe no pamcho if one near record Nigeria memu na eho na Bena Boy won declare March 2 2nd March e dia man say Bena Boy Day you Bena Boy Day won said that one day e dia to ma Bena Boy say what the best celebrate they say ba say African music hina no de to top Bena Boy eba Afrobeat hina no de to top Bena Boy e fe so enye say ni nyom no entertainment only but it educates as well pamcho ma mu ni Bena Boy no Bena Boy obi a on Shatawale e boss anyom we the thing guys the thing comes this is not my business and no come to play yes Bena Boy in Kanamokoti Bena Boy they have the city of Boston yes Massachusetts what they that 2nd of March esiwama Bena Boys what be the World Bena Boy Day Boston inti eno na yekoshe no if you want na record Moses Blaze or your gospel nyom tuni na Moses Blaze onyankopon ka na kuma no Ghana ha no benya na yere ne hokafo akona akono Marie Wiseborn ono ewo UK Abonting menmu a ono sanye lawyer na Moses Blaze na aware no we civil wedding which is the court signing ni bibia no busumi na wochi ayesi mu na enra na woye one traditional wedding Ghana memu ha and the Jofen Moses Blaze abakopue wo Perez Chapel a ho ordinary dwumadi bi ebehye so wo ho na aware na course no mumanye ko hese na qualify na akonofa.
Have you seen my baby? Have you seen my love? Have you seen my Barakataba Shatalaba? Hey! Hey!
My God! Ligarabasataya. Zelegede. Woo!
Marie, let me see.
Please, you people should see.
Adine fese ya kono won odine yeri ni kire ai se we nya gold o egudi Ghana mia na nkasa de me kano kware pa kire ma won ho ye feyiye won sa na ba iwe na controversy bi aba ho akra wo se na gay ya se nia ohie like or you too selfish and I say or miser or pepe or pepe or stingy on don't mean yiska and find any tea and find any else near the obi a what tia brochi memu jawo we inform we don't cut our coat according to our sizes me say me ko ye me hu dia come on
lovely
oh yes nti akra ahana me de enije de sem Kasiebo no ebesi midin e deja edubia pesie
na siwate let's give it here lovely yedu bia pesie no de enije de Kasiebo abreye no ora John anane agbozo so hwe yen yeda CP se hwe yen ne fe ora Lawson gidiso owo pasa kabonwole important yamuajo ene anajo fe yemfasida enkoma power specialist about hospital no was me catch se mo hepatitis B A C D ni nyina no was me catch se mo hwehwe won akira kwan no betimi aboa mo efe mu nsusu mo ulcer compo anase swollen neck fibroid hu sensem nyina no power specialist about hospital wo betumi aboa mo Kumase won ewe fe yase Lake Boson Trikwante pone so wong and Josbro filling station no na edienim hwe akrafo munkokwa benya pokwasi ACP road ene feta kraden so wong ewo anaje womone anaje MA primary school no na edienim hwe frɛ 0244544422 and 020383831
Usiaso wadwene betumi aye adwuma yie na asisi so remfiade ntentem na abekaka niema tititide nyina abekaka da bia ye hia wa look fresh ye mu bi say ye nyini da refuse to grow for no opesa wo ye safo ni bidia na ne wadura wo hia and Spanish jinko capsule say ye drop ha ye wonya bi no mu a ebebo na siesie ye na na asia tatai ana so kra no wo ye si dementia ene wanya ene de keka ho a me enkan for Spanish garlic mixture ne capsules so emfa ba wadura we ye wonya bi no mu a ebeisa ha nyina ede free home Ghana ha pharmacy chemical and herbal shops ahodo mo kwa obenya bi ho no wato ya no afre 0266114111 ofra na wakoto bi
Let's Talk Educational Consult wong echirakwan ewo Teshinongwa Estate Mango Street in so Benleje Kuku Municipal Assembly no was a main country say fe no wo ba na bofra na between 6 months to 6 years fa bofra no bre wong esan se wo be chire no public speaking, technology, art and entrepreneurship enti bomoden na fra wong ewo 0249 069 821.
We are Sunday, Yamagana Fonina, Medimosis Clinic and Herbal Center, and was see a new Nissan Kume, and so one dear Prosecure Herbal Tea, Omne Diaba, Sansona Prosecure X capsules, Omne Diabe Dramaso, na in a new for Pinua, Nomadi Begum, na say there was in Yamia Tomwa, Independence Day, by Seas Marchanum, or your free screen in Yamagana Fonina, one crying, and one more Kumasinti Sheneso, branches in Nina, a Beko Soho, and Tiana Wafa, one more share, Denta Barrier, new site, a Jeko. Oben a school for the deaf ashama hono ukwa obenya na kumasi so ahene makokoben so obenya wo mo e ho 6 March ene bekoso e ma ne ye behwehwe ma wudie mahunu se fibroid ne ade ni ho ye be dental clinic nso de amamonti mo amosene ade kaka ne ade wo mu no ya na wafa ho na wo mo ahwe mo se de am ho beto mo frɛ Medimosis was 0244 068447 and 0592 0600 229 offer omo ebejoso Amuzu Herbal Clinic oseminkanche se mo yefuyare stomach ulcer stomach upset obiabunsa moja ne meye mepamochew Amuzu Herbal Clinic oso udu na kachia obema Amuzu chemistry ne bi efei Amuzu garlic bitters no so bua ma umoja no ede efusane ye kama na utina sikakra obehwe na onan aitititi kwadwofosu tiemie use sports ubeye ukwago pamaso akakre bi bwa ose akorama bre ipa chow kope Amuzu garlic mixer ni binanom kojo ebebo ya otie na eno nsusu echi no Amuzu pinso ewo ho eno ye for general body pains and rheumatism Amuzu herbal mixer no malaria dro mipa chow ba bibiara ye to ngadru Ghana fa na nyina se ye herbal na se chemical shop no ubenya bi ato ewo kum kasuafo munko bia ya ewo kaso man from a Woben police station no mum 0246 351 107 and if it tafun so Amuzu Junction Kumase 0247 776 743. Yama unsio papa nenom ensio de ye yase nsio mankwa na se benye nsio bia ne nsio bi wa wonum wi a wa woni machi nsusu so ye de bebrewo na odi susu ampa se de na akreka kwadwofo so asemi na nyame aye wadom wa set pitch na ma meja kala kama bia beda so na matoto bibia wi kama na mfifre tel saa nsukom so de wo na wonya natural mineral water 1850 na wanomo they imagine the energy ebesa dia mama dia kobe 4 rounds ekoyie panti ya ajibinom na emwa sanso na wo topono bi ananso wo to bedin ochina koye Saturday die wo mu ekoyi wo mu funa besie wo mu ebe wade enya semketwa ex natural mineral water yinso ya ajibi fasoma hoho na wo mu dia dansidie beba enso wu pebia oba osu Abebrese Street Haseya, Ahani Yawo, Tiano Abetubi, Hanan, for number way 059627 3546 and 059627 3547 and also we call AML com shops who doing in emwa ubenya bi ohonum no atoya akwajibi na emwa NCSU kama pa Brand boy use fantastic news lovely esange tegu use udin we're from Moses who share in life every assistant so our Eastern region. Lovely evening to you. Sergeant Jesse Unaya Commander at the Ghana Armed Forces Band no also share Nana Jufei. You're fantastic and a lovely evening. Makra and Professor Joshua Labini birthday. Happy birthday. Prof, happy birthday to you. So yeah. And my former CEO Bolarin so and your birthday. SK Boles. Boles. Also and we do our debiano. Happy birthday enko enfama. Baby I will be a hair Kasiebo baby I said ya krata kano yedam bebre lovely yedam wase se mudi echi production team mu nyina yedam wase mu amafa mo bag mu nya mfa mo bag nyina mo ntwe kakra yenya nwie mo mai be 10 minutes bi nka ho na esanse samje wo ho ai samje wo ho and opamata ready share opamata de kama akoye Ghana man ti de oyejia se ehwa e mo be share ntade kama fefefe na yede di Ghana man no from eneya de kosi bosumi ya wie yede where Ghana it's Ghana, drink Ghana, and chop Ghana. Eat Ghana, no crop for say mienu. And eat Ghana, yes, and eat Ghana. Lovely. 2 nina 0502963 251 and at 0551
39747 Sam J ni number ubetumi original was atari biara obapambi ade ahye poms
abusuya di mwase lezite gwadama otwe ani me ho ye fesa so na production team mi na boy chidom ema ye besomo enwumre ye nso apesma ka 4 ya yetena se ekenkan Kasiebo ema amone fiada tewa enwumre eye me amapoma checheku mene
akra kofi da ko ye di Kasiebo Ibrahim na yapon